Number 1. Mount Batur. This should be at the top of your list if you're seeking romantic activities for couples in Bali. Hundreds of tourists start their ascent of Mount Batur's 1,700 meters every morning in the pitch blackness of early morning Bali. The relatively short, 2 to 3 hour trek follows well-marked paths and is rather simple. Wearing layers is recommended because the weather may be chilly before daybreak, and sturdy hiking shoes are a need. Number 2. Nusa Penida Island, Diamond Beach. Do you want to visit Bali at a slower pace, without the crowds, traffic, and tourist touts? It is found on the Nusa Islands. They are also an excellent choice for couples seeking a little more peace and quiet than they might find on the mainland. Nusa Lembongan is the most popular of the 3 islands, located about 20 kilometers offshore from Sanur and easily accessible by speedboat. The major activities here are surfing, snorkeling, diving, kayaking, and stand-up paddleboarding, and the top attractions are Dream Beach, Mushroom Bay, and the Devil's Tears rock outcrop, which has vistas of pounding waves erupting over the cliffs. Number 3. Lempuyang Temple Complex. If you've ever been curious about the location of the well-known Instagram shot of people at the gates of heaven, Pura Penitaran Agung Lempuyang is where they posed. Depending on your level of fitness, the trek to Pura Luhur Lempuyang typically takes between 1.5 and 2 hours. However, when you reach the summit, you'll be rewarded with the mysterious beauty of an old artifact as well as breathtaking scenery. Number 4. Nusa Dua Beach. Want to get away from the busy city of Bali? Nusa Dua Beach is the solution. You may relax on a nice beach lounger with a refreshing drink in hand, listening to the soothing slop of waves on silky, white sands. Walking for miles along the beach, swimming, surfing, parasailing, and sunbathing are all popular activities in Nusa Dua. When you're done with the beach, you can relax at a fancy resort spa or peruse the trendy stores at Bali Collection, an open-air shopping center. Given the abundance of leisure available, it is no surprise that Nusa Dua is one of the best locations in Bali to go on a honeymoon. Number 5. Pura Tanah Lot. One of Bali's most recognizable temples is Pura Tanah Lot, which is located about 20 kilometers northwest of Kuta. A big wow element is its stunning coastal location on a rocky islet surrounded by the pounding surf. It is one of the most revered sea temples on the island for the Balinese people. Every evening, hordes of visitors from Kuta, Legian, and Sanur navigate a maze of alleyways lined with souvenir vendors in order to see the sunset behind the temple. Number 6. Pura Ulun Danu Bratan. One of Bali's most beautiful temple complexes is the 17th century Pura Ulun Danu Bratan. It's located on a tiny island at the western edge of Lake Bratan in the cold highlands of central Bali. Set against the magnificent background of Gunung Bratan, the thatched temples reflect on the lake and appear to float on its surface when the water levels rise. Number 7. Kuta Beach. Kuta Beach is ideal for youthful vacationers seeking a more vibrant atmosphere than the sedate beach resorts have to offer. Surf lessons and the rental of surfboards, boogie boards, sun loungers, and umbrellas may be booked straight from merchants set up on the sand, and there are lots of cafes and restaurants along the beach. Number 8. Tegallalang and Jatiluwih Rice Terraces. Want to experience the stunning rice fields that you have only seen in photos on Instagram and in travel guides for Bali? You should prioritize visiting the Tegallalang or Jatiluwih rice terraces, especially if you're a photographer. Tegallalang rice terraces are one of the most well-known locations to shoot these classic landscapes and take in their timeless beauty, located about 30 minutes drive north of Ubud. The Jatiluwih rice terraces, which are around 90 minutes drive from Ubud and extend over 600 hectares of rice fields along the foothills of the Batu Karu mountain range, are often less congested than Tegallalang. Number 9. Ubud Monkey Forest. One of the best things to do in Ubud, Bali, is to visit the monkey forest, also known as the Sacred Monkey Forest Sanctuary. It's also among Bali's top destinations to visit if you're an animal enthusiast or photographer. From Ubud's town center, a 10-minute stroll will get you here. Number 10. Uluwatu Temple. The temple is around 25 kilometers from Kuta. Because of its stunning clifftop position, it is one of Bali's most famous temples. It rules over the cliffs above one of Bali's top surf areas. The temple is said to defend Bali from evil sea spirits, and the monkeys that live in the jungle at its entrance are thought to protect the temple from negative effects. Number 11. Besakih Temple. Pura Besakih is renowned as the Mother Temple for a reason. It is the holiest Hindu temple complex in Bali, as well as the largest. Pura Besakih, located on the southern slopes of Mount Agung at an elevation of 1,000 meters, is really a collection of numerous separate temples that serve as the spiritual center for the Balinese people. Plan on spending around 3 hours seeing the temples. It's also a good idea to wear comfortable walking shoes because you'll be going a long distance and climbing a lot of steps. Number 12. The Sidemen Valley. The Sidemen Valley, located about 90 minutes northeast of Ubud, has the atmosphere of old Bali, before the island's tourist hordes arrived. As cascading rice terraces and sleepy villages coexist in the valley, cloud-covered Mount Agung watches over the scene like a protective sentinel. Number 13. Sekumpul Waterfall. Many people believe Sekumpul Waterfall to be Bali's most stunning waterfall. This unassuming tourist destination is a collection of around 7 falls cascading like long, foggy veils over the edge of a beautiful, jungle-covered cliff in the Singaraja district, some 66 kilometers north of Ubud. For those who enjoy the outdoors and want to see Bali's untamed side away from the touristic resorts, this is a fantastic excursion. Number 14. Tirta Empul Temple. In the beautiful tropical jungle of central Bali, the Tirta Empul Temple, Pura Tirta Empul, which dates to approximately 960 CE, provides a look into a holy purifying ceremony. Early in the morning and late in the afternoon are the ideal hours to visit Tirta Empul Temple. Number 15. Waterbom Bali. Looking for family-friendly places to visit in Bali? Make a day of it at Waterbom Bali. This action-packed water park in Kuta's core has something for everyone in the family. Splash around in the pools, float down the lazy river, or speed down one of the numerous twisting water slides and thrills, including the Python, Green Viper, and Super Bowl. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and click subscribe. Thanks for watching.